Hello and welcome to Wild Finds, where I search thrift stores for media items. Let's see what they got up in here. And I do appreciate you watching. That's very kind of you. Let's see what they have on DVD-ROM. Cannibal the Musical. Classic right there. I already have it. I don't think it's worth very much, but cool to see in the wild. Huh? Married with Children complete series. Doesn't seem to be in the best of shape. It's hard to keep these, these Mill Creek ones in good shape, but hopefully the discs look nice. Well, this disc right here at least seems to be mint condition, so that's good. Seems to be 11 episodes per disc, which might mean it's not the greatest quality. It might be really compressed, but still, this is probably only a couple bucks, so I'm definitely grabbing that right there. Mystery Science Theater 3000 Volume 4. I think I already at one point owned this one. I've seen Space Mutiny. Yeah, I've seen these all already. Another one, 20th Anniversary Edition. And you got Future War, Werewolf, Laser Blast, First Spaceship on Venus. Yeah, I don't think I've seen these ones, so sweet. There's a while some of these were worth like a ton of money. I don't know if they still are, but awesome find regardless. Okay, so unfortunately on the Married with Children, I noticed there's no disc 5, but there's 2 disc 6s. Hopefully that's a misprint. It's not the end of the world. I already own most of these seasons individual, but I wanted the whole set together. I'll still grab this, but yeah, hopefully that's a misprint, and one of these is disc 5. And okay, so I ended up pulling a bunch of good things. I moved over here, just a little bit better lighting, and wanted to get out of people's way. There's a Good Times Mill Creek complete series right there, great deal. I'm pretty sure even the sets are only going to be $1 each. I really hope they don't pull the old, oh, the sets are $1 per disc. Then they would end up being more than what they cost brand new, so that wouldn't be worth it. Wanted to show this one. It's funny when they do 2-packs of just like random movies. Texas Rangers and Dead Man. Like sure, they're both westerns, but they couldn't be like more different. It'd be like a 2-pack of Paul Blart Mall Cop and Woody Allen's Annie Hall, just because they're both comedies. So yeah, not gonna grab that one. Dead Man though, that's a great movie. Oh wait, actually this is worse than any example I could come up with. I found Casino Royale paired with The Holiday. His versus Hers double feature. I found a Criterion Collection one called The Leopard. I found Titus, not to be confused with the television show Titus. The TV show Titus is actually out of print and very rare. This is a little bit rare, so I'll grab that one. Found this Mighty Morphin Power Rangers limited edition of 5,000, it says right there. I just thought this was really unique. It's in a slim case, so I'll take a chance and try to resell this one. I'll try to resell this one, Washington. I just wanted to show this one, Future Shock. That's like the most generic cover ever. The movie might be halfway decent, but I'm gonna skip it. I wanted to show this one too because it's funny. This movie is called Corrupt Lieutenant with Harvey Keitel. Obviously they're cashing in on the success of Bad Lieutenant, but Corrupt Lieutenant actually came out first. Not sure what the original title was, but yeah, Corrupt Lieutenant. Got a Devo Live in 1980 DVD. Devo is great, so definitely gonna grab that one. Escape the Witch Mountain. I've been meaning to rewatch this. That's such a cool name. I haven't seen this in a very long time. Got a couple of wrestling ones, Ring of Honor. Nice. And TNA No Surrender. The Descendants, when this came out, it didn't look that great, but I don't think I realized it was Alexander Payne. I just saw the new Alexander Payne movie called The Holdovers, and it was pretty good. And I'll give this a shot. Quantum Leap, 3rd season, brand new, great show right there. Now these are kind of interesting homemade theme park vlogs from the early 2000s. Before YouTube, this is what some people would do. And last but certainly not least, these Monster Jam ones. I've sold these before in the past, and these DVDs are worth at least $20 each. And this Blu-ray might be worth as much as like $35. So really cool find there. Usually I don't find too much at this store, so I definitely got lucky today. For whatever reason, I decided to come here to the Goodwill, even though their prices are usually really, really bad. And yes, they have like this Sopranos. What's the price? $39.99 for seasons 1 through 6. I would never pay that much ever at a thrift store. I don't know what they're thinking. They got some wrestling DVDs. $13 for the Goldberg box set. That's more than the eBay price. See, like, I'd really like to find these for $2 each or so. That would be great, even though I have most of these already. They got a Macho Man Randy Savage with the little Funko Pop there. How much is this? $20. Ay, ay, ay.
She's more into the vintage ones, but she has some of the newer ones as well.
There's Cinema Sickness making his video. Hopefully he has better luck than I do. Goodwill is for the birds. Luckily, the Goodwill outlet is good. Let's see what they got. So not a very big selection of DVDs today, but I did find this obscure one for The Love of Nancy. I looked it up because I never heard of it, and it seems to go for about $20, so good score there. And I'll buy this one to watch The Shallows. Seems to have good reviews. I haven't really ever heard anyone talk about it, so who knows if that's accurate, but let's give it a shot. Back at the store right here, my stomping grounds. Let's see what they got. 75% off any purchase over $25. They got a bunch of 45 records right in front here. Most of them just kind of have generic sleeves. Electric Light Orchestra. Huh.
He told me he had some very good records in there.
Oh, nice, nice.
I would take my time and look at it if I were. I don't know. I don't give a record. That's why he told me.
How much are they single?
It will be $1.
Dollar
But
each?
If you take 25, it comes to $6.92.
Oh, nice.
So that's what I'm saying. Or if you want me to give you a price on all.
How much for all of them?
Okay, when we count it, okay, I won't tell you. I'll give you all of this. If you want to give me $34.61, take all.
Okay, I'll think about that. Yeah.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
So I'm not sure if it's better to grab them all or to cherry pick, because they are pretty cheap. I don't want to be stuck with a bunch of junk, but then also I might miss out on some good ones. But then again, also, I don't plan on looking each one up individual. So, what would you do? Okay, so I decided I'm gonna grab these. There's probably about 600 of them, so that's like 5 cents each. And I'm not gonna just stand here and, you know, cherry pick. That would take way too long. It's better just to go home and look through these in my leisure time. Well, okay, so I have my work cut out for me. Although I don't like that expression, my work cut out for me, because like if someone already cut it out, doesn't that mean that like there's less for you to do? Like if you were a coupon clipper professionally and you're like, oh, my work is cut out for me, someone already did it, so that you don't have to. Okay, never mind, I went off on a tangent there. But yeah, I think I should do okay on these. Like I said, I'm gonna guess there's like 600 records, and even if I only sell like 100 of them for $20 each, that's still like over $100. So yeah, I somewhat look forward to looking through these. But like I said, a lot of work to be done. Okay, so now back in this store, they have a whole bunch of new movies that came in. There's VHS, DVDs. They have a Major Pain screener. I found a bunch of movies that look like they're like straight to Cinemax. You know what I'm trying to say. Snapdragon, the Amy Fisher story, that looks pretty sleazy. Nice. The Kid with C. Thomas Howell. LA Goddess. A Thorn EMI HBO clamshell head office with Judge Reinhold. I've never heard of this before. Don King is in this apparently. Rick Moranis. Nice. Okay, so look through all those little records, and for the price, not too bad. I'll show you my process. What I did was I put some together. Like, this is a stack of 80s. I'll probably sell separately. And this is another stack of 80s. There's some rock stuff here, a lot together. You got like the Kinks and Queen, Bob Dylan. There's a few Kiss ones. And these are 45s with covers. And, you know, nothing too crazy, but some okay ones. You got the John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison. And yeah, and now these are just all ones that don't have sleeves at all. And these ones back here have generic sleeves. So I'll make some money, but it's going to be a lot of work. I guess it was worth it. I do appreciate you watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time around.